Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome to 5 must-play Wii U games Part 3. If you haven't seen Part 1 and or 2 yet, then click that card or the link in the description to see the whole playlist and catch up where you left off. Still here? Righty dokie then, let's-a go! Number 5. Nintendo Land. It's this generation's Wii Sports, only much more fleshed out, and with the added bonus of not having countless old people being forced to play it. It's one of the best uses of the Wii U gamepad out there, utilising all manner of asymmetrical multiplayer and clever use of the controller's myriad functions. A surprisingly rich and deep experience that's appealing to a whole host of individuals. Number 4. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Contrary to the game I just mentioned, this is probably one of the most hardcore experiences on the Wii U. The earlier levels are fairly forgiving, but should you wish to end up blubbering in a corner, you could always take on the dreaded bonus levels, or better yet, hard mode. These both ramp up the difficulty considerably, but thankfully the game's controls and platforming are tight, responsive, and just downright incredible fun. Couple this with the superb soundtrack and graphics and you've got yourself an all-out winner, my friends. Number 3. Zombie U. Another superb use of the gamepad, Zombie U is a somewhat short but incredibly sweet game. Not in its atmosphere though, oh crumbs no. This is a dark, dank and downright disturbing game that features visceral combat, realistic situations, and because it's set in London, extremely limited ammo. Say what you like about gun control, it makes a damn tasty zombie experience. Number 2. Affordable space adventures. Cooperative gameplay at its very finest. This isn't a drag-along style game where player 2 is just useful, rather all players are completely and utterly necessary. You have to fly a ship through a grim planet trying to find your way back home, and each player controls various elements of the ship. The player with the gamepad controls the mechanics such as power, thrust and engine selection, whilst other players are in charge of controlling the movement of the ship as well as the scanning and firing capabilities. Grab a friend or two and give it a go, because you won't be making it out alone. Unless of course you choose the single player, but that's not as good. And finally, number 1. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. What can I say? For anyone who's not stuck in the early 2000s, this is easily the best Super Smash Bros. Game we've ever had. Gone are the small but noticeable foibles of Brawl, and with characters and stages still being added, there's no finer fighting game on Wii U. Online is finally decent to play, and the wealth of variety in characters and game modes means you'll be playing this for years to come. I know I will. There's still loads more games where that came from, so make sure you stick around for part 4 coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you find a way to prevent that subscribe button's Uncle Hank from embarrassing you at the reception, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.